Let me ask you something. What's the very first thing you do when you wake up? For most people, it goes something like this. The alarm goes off, you hit snooze 2 or 3 times, you roll over, grab your phone, scroll through emails, Instagram, TikTok, the news, and before your feet even touch the floor, you're already stressed. You feel behind before your day has even started. Now, imagine a different morning. The alarm goes off at 5 a.m. You get up, not groggy, but with purpose. The world outside is still dark and quiet. No emails, no texts, no notifications, just you, the silence, and the chance to take control of your day before the rest of the world even wakes up. That's the promise of the 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. It's not just a book, it's a system that claims to transform your mornings and, as a result, your entire life. And in this video, I'm going to share exactly what the 5 a.m. Club is, why 5 a.m. matters, the science behind it, how the 20-20-20 formula works, the challenges you'll face, and most importantly, how you can actually make this work in real life. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand the 5 a.m. Club, but you'll have a clear blueprint to start tomorrow morning differently. So why 5 a.m.? Why not 6? Why not 7? The answer is twofold: science and symbolism. Let's start with science. Neuroscience tells us that the brain is sharpest in the early hours of the morning. Your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for decision-making, planning, and willpower, is fresh and rested. As the day goes on, decision fatigue sets in. By the afternoon, your brain has already been bombarded with 1,000 little choices, and your ability to focus drops dramatically. At 5 a.m., cortisol levels are dropping, dopamine is rising, and your creativity is naturally higher. Think about writers, artists, or entrepreneurs. You'll often hear them say their best ideas come early in the morning. That's not an accident, it's biology. Now, symbolism. Waking up at 5 a.m. isn't just about time, it's about identity. It sends a message to yourself. I'm the kind of person who takes charge. I don't wait for the world to set my agenda, I set mine first. And here's the kicker. While most people are still asleep at 7 or 8, you've already had 2 hours of deep, focused, distraction-free time. Imagine that over weeks, months, years. That's like compounding interest, but with your life. Quick question for you. What time do you usually wake up? Drop it in the comments. I want to know if you're already an early riser or if you're hitting snooze 5 times. Now, here's what makes the 5 a.m. Club unique. It's not written like a typical self-help book. Robin Sharma doesn't just list out tips, he tells a story. It's about 2 struggling characters, an entrepreneur who feels burned out and an artist who has lost his spark. They meet a billionaire mentor who introduces them to the 5 a.m. Club, a system that changed his life. Through this parable, Robin teaches us the principles of mastering our mornings. It's a simple but powerful idea. If you win the morning, you win the day. But here's where people get it wrong. It's not just about waking up early and wandering around. It's about having a structure for that first hour. And that's where the famous 20-20-20 formula comes in. The 20-20-20 formula is the core of the 5 a.m. Club. Think of it as your blueprint for the first hour of your day. First 20 minutes, move. Do some kind of exercise, running, yoga, push-ups, a quick workout. Why? Because moving your body floods you with endorphins, increases dopamine, and gets oxygen flowing to your brain. It literally wakes you up faster than coffee. Example, Robin Sharma recommends doing intense exercise to the point of sweating. Even 10 to 15 minutes of HIIT can transform your energy. Second 20 minutes, reflect. This is about stillness, journaling, meditation, prayer, gratitude practice. Instead of jumping into chaos, you slow down, breathe, and set intentions. Ask yourself, what do I want to accomplish today? Who do I want to be? What am I grateful for? Many people miss this step, but it's crucial. Without reflection, you're just busy, not productive. Third 20 minutes, grow. Feed your brain. Read a book, listen to an audiobook, study something new. This is your time to sharpen your mind before the day starts. Imagine this. By 6 a.m., you've exercised, reflected, and learned something new. You're ahead of 99% of people before breakfast. Now, let's get real. Maybe you're thinking, I don't have a full hour. That's fine. Even 10 minutes of each. Move, reflect, grow will change your day. The point isn't perfection, it's consistency. And here's the visualization. Picture yourself at 5:30 a.m. finishing a workout. The air is cool, the streets are empty. You sit down, journal for 5 minutes, write your goals, breathe deeply. Then you read a chapter of a book that inspires you. By 6 a.m., you've done more for yourself than most people will do all day. That's the power of the 20-20-20 formula. So, what happens if you do this for 30 days straight? People who commit to the 5 a.m. club report sharper focus, you get your most important work done before distractions hit. Lower stress, you start calm, not rushed. Confidence boost, you prove to yourself every morning that you can do hard things. Momentum, that early victory carries into the rest of your day. It's not just theory. Look at successful people. Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, wakes up at 4:30 a.m. Jocko Willink, retired Navy SEAL, posts his watch on Instagram at 4:30 every day. Oprah Winfrey starts her mornings with meditation and movement. Are they superhuman? No. They've just learned that owning the morning is the simplest way to own the day. The struggles and how to beat them. Let's be honest, it's not easy. The first week will feel brutal. You'll want to quit. Here's how to make it easier. Gradual adjustment. Don't jump from 8 a.m. to 5 a.m. overnight. Start by waking up 15 minutes earlier each week. Environment design. Put your phone across the room. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Make it easy to win. Evening routine. The 5 a.m. club actually starts the night before. No screens late at night. Go to bed earlier. Protect your sleep. Accountability. Find a friend or online group. Share your progress. It's harder to quit when others are watching. And identity shift. This is the biggest one. Stop saying, I'm not a morning person. Start saying, I'm the kind of person who owns my mornings. Here's the trap. Most people try the 5 a.m. club for a week, fail, and then say, it's not for me. But remember, it takes at least 66 days to build a habit, according to research. The first 22 days feel hard. The next 22 are messy. But the last 22, boom, it becomes automatic. The 5 a.m. club isn't about punishment. It's not about sleep deprivation. It's about opportunity. It's about carving out sacred time for yourself before the world demands everything from you. So here's the big idea. The 5 a.m. club isn't just about waking up early. It's about owning your morning so you can own your life. If you try this for 30 days, just 30 days, you'll notice changes. You'll be calmer, more focused, and more confident. My challenge to you, set your alarm for 5 a.m. tomorrow. Try the 20-20-20 formula. Move, reflect, grow. And then tell me what you felt in the comments. If you're ready to join the 5 a.m. club, drop a 5 in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe for more life-changing lessons from the world's best books. And remember, own your morning, elevate your life.